how's it going? My name's Tom. I work for a company called Evolve PR, and I am, I guess, essentially the North American PR guy for 11-bit studios. For indie developers, it's really important to get media coverage of your game, which will help, gamers find out about it, which will help you break through some of the noise that's out there. I mean, you're competing with so many huge budget games, as well as a lot of really imaginative indie titles, and you're constantly vying for attention, so it's really important to kind of break through that noise. Our initial idea with the campaign was basically to launch the teaser and then a couple weeks later make the announcement, which is basically what we're doing. But when 11-bit kind of came to me and said, hey, what about giving a 50% off deal to people who are willing to buy at this point, initially I was like, man, that sounds like a really good idea, because I'd never really heard of anybody who'd done it before, and it seemed like a great deal for people who are fans of 11-bit games, and I don't think we were really prepared for sort of some of the backlash that came out of that. Ultimately we're sitting on forums and website comments and seeing a lot of people basically worried that this is some sort of sign of a dystopian future where we're all walking into a dark room and buying games blindly without knowing, and kind of putting our hands into a hat and hoping something good comes out. And that's really not what we were trying to do here. It's all about trying to have a little bit of fun with the campaign, and to give fans of the game or fans of the studio a way to get the game cheap. It's basically under $8 at this point, and it'll at the end of the day it's only going to go up to $15, so I don't see it as a huge deal. But ultimately we kind of got the desired effect out of this announcement. It got people talking about the game, and I think based just on the comments, I think a lot of people that had never heard of 11-bit have now. So that in that regard it worked, but obviously we need to make sure that we actually put out a good game. And so with this PR campaign we're really trying to do some smart things, and as an agency, Evolve sort of we sort of pride ourselves on trying to right a lot of the wrongs in the industry. At this point there's a lot of bad PR about bad PR, I guess, in video games, and with this PR campaign we're really trying to do something different, trying to do it in a smart way that really focuses on the gameplay. And I can tell you that this initial thing is pretty much the only time we're not just going to let the game speak for itself. We're definitely not trying to mislead anybody with this. We're not trying to package up a piece of crap and get people to buy it sight unseen. That's certainly not what we're trying to do with this. A lot of people have equated it to some of the other crap that's going on in the industry with people pre-ordering games without actually having a good basis for or a good reason to buy them. And that's fair. I think that, as with anything, if you don't have enough information to make an intelligent purchase, don't make that purchase. We'll just wait 2 weeks, or at this point a week and a half, and we will explain everything that there is to explain about the game, or at least what we're ready to talk about at this point. And even at that point, if you still don't have enough information to make a buying decision, wait for reviews. Just don't feel that you need to pre-order a game, whether it's our game or whether it's any other game, just because there's pre-order incentives, or you're worried that somehow you're going to miss out. So thanks a lot. I'll see you soon.